ridiculous weapons. It's time for the Anime Mavericks podcast. And now, here they are, your Anime Mavericks.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Mavericks podcast, the official anime podcast of RVT. We want to thank you guys for joining us once again this week on The Shades.
I'm the Real Tracer. No, wait, I'm Angie.
And I'm Mike Shell.
We, of course, are your Anime Mavericks, and we're here to bring you all the anime news, reviews, and interviews that you crave. So, Mavericks, how we doing this week?
Okay, I stupidly decided to say I'll, do 2 hours of overtime each day for 4 of the 5 days I was working.
Oh, jeez.
And it was crazy this week. We are down 2 people.
Oh, lovely. That's always fun.
Yeah, when we had a superhero theme for the customer service week, I should have listed my superpower as duplication instead of teleportation.
Then you could have truly been multitasking. Ha!
Yes.
I feel for you. I've been there. I've been in your shoes. I know how that is. Hey, Mike, how you doing this week?
I'm doing well myself. Not too much going on for myself though. Still the 1:30 to midnight grind 4 days a week, and then thankfully the nice 3-day weekend every day after that.
Well, at least you got something to look forward to, at least.
Yeah.
As for myself, keeping busy. Got the anime takeovers for next week's done. Obviously, there's not going to be a full 5 episodes next week because, well, there's 2 series. As you might have heard on Thursday's episode, my final review of Toradora, I mentioned that I will be taking a break. I will be taking a minor hiatus to kind of recharge my batteries. But I'm going to finish up the series I've been working on right now, and I'm going to have a little bonus video for you guys this next Thursday. So, keep your eyes peeled for that. You'll learn more about that as the time comes. Anyway. But, for now... oh, yeah. No. Monday. Oh, God. Not that. Not that. Yes. That. Yeah, trust me. Monday. Well, not this coming Monday, but the Monday afterwards. God help me. God help me. Anyway, on tonight's show, with Halloween right around the corner, Mike Shell has decided to give us a very scary pick of the week. Be prepared. Be very prepared. And we'll be continuing the Halloween fun into AMTV with a bit more action-packed, but nonetheless disturbing AMV, courtesy of one of you guys. So we'll be getting to that later. But first, it's of course time for our favorite topic. It's the anime news of the week. And starting us off, as always, is our anime informer, Yamianji. What do you got for us this week?
Well, it's some sad news, because there was you know how we have that live-action Cowboy Bebop series that's being made by Netflix? They're gonna have to put production on hold because their lead actor John Cho was injured while they were shooting.
Yeah, that's within as action-packed a series as Cowboy Bebop is. It's not really a surprise, but that's not fun.
Yeah. The Dateline said it was a well-routine and well-rehearsed scene, but unfortunately he did hurt his knee, so they're going to, instead of recasting him, we're gonna go on hiatus for a few months so that he can do rehab and heal.
I'm gonna
it's
guess
kind of
they
sad
probably...
because
sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say because they just started production because they recently had on the 7th they put out a little video to celebrate how they've started the start of production with of course a cute corgi. But It's like, ugh, already? Bebop is cursed.
It seriously is. Like, with how long it took for us to even get to this point, and now this happens, even voice in the chat's like a sign that God said no. uh, Whoever's producing this, I hope this is worth it. I'm going to say that right now. After how long we've been waiting, you got a lot of hype to follow up on. Adapting one of the most popular anime of all time into a live-action series, and it's taken this long to get that done. Whoo boy, I fear for you. I truly do. Anyway, well, Mr. Cho, we wish you the best. We hope you recover soon. We hope you can get right back to work and get this adaptation back on track, and hopefully you do a good job. Rooting for you, legitimately. But let's move on from there. Mike Shell, what do you got for us?
Well, the Netflix train didn't stop rolling there, and the announcement of this anime coming to Netflix was written in the stars. Yes, Netflix adds the first 41 episodes of 1986 Saint Seiya with the new English dub and subtitles. So, Toei Animation announced on Tuesday that Netflix will add the first 41 episodes of 1986 Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac, with a new English dub and English subtitles. Only available in North America, New Zealand, and Australia, though. Of course, this was Masumi Kuromura's serialized of the original Saint Seiya manga in Tsuchiya Weekly Shonen Jump from 1986 to 1990, which the manga inspired a number of television anime, video games, projects, films, spin-offs. This thing has been a juggernaut since '86, and it keeps on rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Viz published the original manga for English under Saint Seiya, Knights of the Zodiac. ADD Films released Toei's animation adaptation for the English dub under Knights of the Zodiac, and later released it edited under the Saint Seiya News Video Group. Also released a series of DVDs. So we're getting more Saint Seiya, and if you thought 41 episodes was quite a bit, that's only their first 3 series. If all goes well, if Netflix hopes as it does, this has gone on for not only 6 films, but 297 episodes and counting. So this is a long haul series if you're a Saint Seiya fan.
Yeah, that's a pretty big amount of episodes for you to keep up with. So if you guys want to check that out, pop on your Netflix accounts, join the fun. Let's get that.
Yep, that's lit. Yeah, they're up there now.
Certainly, hopefully it'll do better than the attempted adaptation that they did a while back that, well, let's just say didn't turn out too good. I heard some bad things about that adaptation, that CG version. Ooh, boy. Oh, boy.
Maybe that's
Toei has that ideas about.
Maybe that's why they're going back to the drawing board with this one.
That would probably be the smart idea, to be honest.
Well, that and remember that old dub had a horrible Flock of Seagulls cover for the open.
I used to actually like that cover because that was Bowling for Soup that did that cover, and I used to be a fan of theirs back in the day. So I didn't think it was that bad.
I like the other song. It's just that one. It's like, okay, I'm like, this should not be in this show.
Now I will agree, it was not the right kind of song to be using for an opening, especially for a show like this. But in and of itself, the song wasn't bad. I just think they did not have an opening plan, so they just kind of licensed something on the fly. Cause yeah.
It's like, I think you're asking the audience to run away from your show.
Yeah,
they really
that's
should have thought of that better.
Yeah, probably should have thought that better.
That's the only thing.
I will agree to that. But anyway, so that's Mike's story for this week. As for myself, one of the biggest anime licensing companies in America is teaming up with one of the biggest comic apps on your mobile phones. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've heard about this news, but Crunchyroll is now going to be teaming up with the webcomic app Webtoon, and is going to be making adaptations of some of Webtoon's most popular properties. Crunchyroll announced this last Tuesday that it paired up with the digital publisher Webtoon to bring new original animated content to the streaming service. The new animated projects will be based on Webtoon's own property catalog. Webtoon's catalog includes many manga-inspired series. The platform's popular webcomics include Lore Olympus by Rachel Smythe, True Beauty by Naogini, I'm probably pronouncing that very horribly, Unordinary by Uru-chan, I Love You, YOO, by Quincy, and Sub-Zero by Juniper. The service's comic selection ranges from romance, drama, comedy, fantasy, and thrillers. Both Webtoon and Crunchyroll will handle the distribution, licensing, and retail of each new series. So this is actually a pretty big deal, because, and I'll tell you this, I actually have Webtoon on my phone. I've actually read a few comics. I'm right now of the actual main Webtoon series. I am following both Unordinary and The Gamer, which are a couple really good action series, action/drama, because Unordinary is more of a drama type thing. Basically, Unordinary is what would happen if you took My Hero Academia and added teen angst into the mix. That's basically what it is. Like, the main character is basically Deku with angst issues. But it is a really good series, in all honesty, and I hope it's one of the ones that gets adapted on it, to be fair. I think that would make a great animation. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this collaboration brings to us. Yes, The Gamer. It is about a guy who basically discovers he has powers. He has abilities as if though he was living in a video game world. And he discovers other people with similar types of powers, though they're not. It's not like the whole system of abilities is based on video games. It's just his specific abilities tend to be based on gaming. But everyone else also has superpowers of different kinds. And he has to survive in this new mysterious underworld of combat. It's very interesting stuff. So, yeah, again, Webtoon, you know, when I first heard of Webtoon, I thought it was just this really cheap app full of crappy comics, but now it's like one of the biggest things out there. I hear everyone talking about Lore Olympus. That's getting its own adaptation outside of Crunchyroll. It's getting a Jim Henson adaptation. I'm not even kidding there. That's going to be crazy. But to see some of the other stuff should be interesting. Still, I can't wait to see what this collaboration brings us. So we'll just keep an eye on this, and who knows? We might cover one of these on a future Anime Mavericks. That'd be an interesting little twist. Am I right?
Indeed.
So we'll keep an eye on that. But that is the anime news for this week. And it's time to get to Mike Shell's anime pick of the week. And of course, I've changed the background. I almost forgot to do that, but thank you for reminding me, chat. Because tonight is probably going to be our last show before Halloween. Actually, let me double check we will not be able to get to a Halloween episode, so this is basically our Halloween episode. So Mike Shell decided to give us something that definitely fit with the Halloween spirit, with a very spooky, very disturbing anime, hopefully in a good way, from a legendary horror mangaka that, if you've ever seen his work, you understand what Japanese horror really is, because we are going to be taking a look at the Junji Ito collection. Oh yes, if you have heard of Junji Ito, you know what you're getting yourself into with this stuff. He has written some of the most gruesome looking manga out there. Now, I've heard this adaptation may not be as good, but it'll give you an idea of what you can expect. And I can already see the Mads are out to play tonight, so I get to hit this button.
Deep hurting. Deep hurting.
And I will put a link in the chat for you guys at home, guys watching on Twitch. For those of you watching the VOD, of course, there's the bit.ly link there. Junji Ito 1. And I'll try to make sure to have a link in the description, but if not, you've got that. Anyway, give you guys a minute or two to pull that up here. Uh, hey, you know what? At least Mike's keeping with the Halloween spirit here, folks. But I will, once again, re-inform you of the disclaimer, folks. While we will not show anything gruesome on the stream itself, we will be discussing certain topics, and this will definitely fit that category. Prepare yourself for some gruesomeness, because Junji Ito, whether it be in manga or anime form, does not fuck around. Yes, for once the disclaimer is very warranted. Alright, I assume most of you folks at home are ready. You guys ready here?
Ready?
Give me a sec.
Ah. It's a good thing I asked first. It's alright, gives me a sec to make sure everything else is set up on my end here. Just let me know when you're ready, Angie.
Okay.
You ready?
No, one moment.
Alright. Sorry. So, how about that local sports team?
We just need one more win to get to the series.
Sorry, did you say something?
It's just one moment. No, when I try and pull up on Funimation, it keeps telling me not available in your turn.
This is why I have the screen share.
Nothing was low. You're kind of just not loading on the screen share.
Are you trying to pull it up on a different computer?
Yeah, because I have this on my phone, because I can't.
Oh,
So this might not work for me.
Yes, it won't work on your phone. One and two, it has to be on the same computer you're in the call in. Otherwise, it won't work.
Oh.
So you're just gonna have to bite the bullet on that one. Oh, and Mike over here giving us another tier 2 sub.
Something.
2 years.
Back
Jesus Christ.
Yep, RVT's been doing this for 2 years with the subs now.
Also, Twitch recently made it so that anyone who has ads actually gives us money from the ads now. So that's gonna help, especially with what I've got coming up. No, Guts, we did not do the Promised Neverland. Honestly, the only reason we haven't done it yet is because it was already on Toonami. Otherwise, we probably would have done it. But it's already aired on Toonami, so what's the point? Then again, I get the feeling a lot of you guys don't watch Toonami, so take that as you will. Any luck, Angie? Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those nights tonight. You know what? I got an idea. Since that is not working, why don't we try something a little different tonight? Maybe this will work. I have another app that I use that I've been wanting to test out anyway. Maybe this will make it easier for you guys to actually watch the anime.
Shakes, what you doing over there?
I wouldn't hold my breath on that just yet. Let's not get our chickens before they hatch.
Fair enough.
All right. Sorry for the delay, folks. We'll get this. Try that. I'm going to turn off the screen share on this end. If it'll let me. I have to, the screen. There we go, stop doing that. Mike, Angie, click the link I just posted in the Discord.
Done. Need to create an account. Just one moment.
Yeah, you're probably both gonna have to do that. But it'll probably work out a lot better. Plus, Angie can use it on her phone. Alright, sorry folks. Angie, you still there? You've been quiet. I didn't hear that. I think your mic got cut out. Alright, there's Mike. Ding. There you go. Now you should be able to join the room. Just waiting on Angie here. Plus, she needs to get her mic fixed because it cut out again. You know what? I think this calls for a certain button at this point. And there goes Angie. So yeah, it definitely calls for this.
Well, you give me 5 seconds. I can't do 2 things at once.
Sorry!
I can't fix the microphone on the computer. And
I'll just let me know when you get, let me know when you got that link set up. And that should work on mobile, so that should be a lot easier to work with.
okay, I guess.
Alright, Mike's in the room.
Just whenever. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yep, we hear you.
Okay, whenever start.
Huh?
Whenever start.
Are you not able to click that link I sent? Crap, it's gonna be one of those nights, isn't it? Nothing's gonna work. Might as well hit this while I'm at it.
Live TV is awesome.
Why is it? Oh, I know why. There it goes. That's why it keeps doubling.
Yeah, because it doesn't let me pull it up on my phone. That link you're giving me.
It should at least be sending you to download the app for that.
My Fire... yeah, no. Safari doesn't like that unless I have to open it up in regular.
That might do it.
You have to pay for the app?
Nope, it's free.
That's not what it's telling me.
What? Let me see something here. Because this is the same thing Mildred's been using lately, and he never had that problem. Yeah, if you click the link, it just says you can just click watch live and it should pull it right up on your browser. And then you just create an account. Shouldn't be asking you to pay anything. And I know that because I just checked it myself. Funimation, why do you gotta be a dick at a time like this? Because if she could have just pulled up the link herself, it would have thrown us off, but... Or it wouldn't have been perfectly synced, but it would at least would have worked. Instead, we're trying to do all this other shit, and that's not working either. Give it 5 more minutes, and then I'm calling it. Because if this isn't going to work, then we...
As I said, I'll just have to watch it on Crunchyroll.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Alright, let me know when you're up, then. God damn it.
So, yes, whenever.
You ready?
Yes.
Alright, sorry. Technology can kiss my ass. Alright, folks. Let's do this properly. Hopefully everyone else is ready by this point. The Junji Ito Collection, Episode 1. Soichi's Convenient Curse / Hell Doll Funeral. In 3, 2, 1, play! I just realized if you're in Crunchyroll, you're going to be ahead because we got that bumper.
Well, it's loading, so...
So working on your end, Mike?
I'm not getting any sound from you.
Fixed.
Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
The hell? Okay, what the hell is that?
Not the way you want to decorate a forest, that's for sure.
No.
mm-hmm.
And now we're dealing with that voodoo that you do. Okay, they gotta put the disclaimer up on this one. Oh boy! And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do not show the footage on screen, because in case shit like that happens, I saw what was in that intro. Oh, this guy's not full of himself, is he?
No, not one bit.
No.
Oh my god. So then why are you talking about it out loud, you dumbass? Oh, great, another school fight. Must be another day that ends in Y. Does this guy always just walk around with nails sticking out of his mouth?
This dentist must be really pissed off at him.
You realize frogs need live on land, not in the water?
And that box has no holes in it.
You just walk around narrating your own life? Jesus, even I don't talk to myself this much, and that's saying something. Run! What the fuck is up with this guy?
He's delusional.
Yeah.
Ah. You walked into that like a rake, you dumbass. Normally I would be the first to blame the other bully, but in this case, no, I kind of sympathize with him. Ooh. I don't think you should have done that, buddy. Oh, crap.
Oh boy.
You wish.
Oh, you think?
How the hell did he pick up on that?
Creepy people are even more observant than
This is a
normals.
horror anime, right?
Oh, God. He's gonna talk to people now? God help them. This isn't scary. It's just fucking creepy.
Yeah.
You say that now.
Yeah, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't the genre to say that.
You trust that guy with your light. Oh, God. Oh, if that were Lady K, she'd have killed him. Oh. Like a little bitch. Time for a taste of your own medicine. The hell is up with that running?
Such a great idea.
Oh, crap.
Oh no!
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lady K's biggest nightmare come to life.
Yeah. Not.
Oh my god. I want to freaking kick the kid in the balls.
Yeah.
How does anyone fall for that? If Okay, so he's not a total idiot.
Yeah, the weird guy is up to something, but I'm gonna go along with it anyway.
Oh my. What the hell is that? Thank you, Ishizaka. Really? It's just Shoichi and stilts?
Yep.
Oh, you did just try to scare the
I think
shit
he's
out of him.
justified. Yeah, I think he's justified.
Oh boy.
Yeah, good luck explaining this one, kid. Ha! Yeah, like he's gonna fall for that. Whoa! Let me guess, it's dead.
I would hope so.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Now for the second half. Hopefully this was a little more interesting. Oh my. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Someone who's very good will.
Okay, that did the trick. Ah, that's disturbing. That's it?
Must
That's
have been
it?
a very short manga.
Yeah, that must have been a four-comer or something, like, or equivalent of. Ugh.
Happy dream, folks.
See you in your nightmares, kids! Though I gotta say, this first episode, yeah, I can see why this got mixed reactions. That is not a good start. Oh, that was just wasn't
Yeah.
good. It was just wrong.
I'm not sure the dub was helping.
I don't think it would have mattered what sub or dub, because that was just the whole
Yeah.
premise, the whole story is just no.
Yeah, and in this case, I could have gone ahead and just picked any episode because this is really an anthology series.
Yeah.
But didn't realize that till after I put the notice in. So and this is a little behind the scenes here. I actually picked a different series, but after looking through it, didn't quite think it quite fit the Halloween theme, so I went with this instead. And after I picked this one, then realized, well, it's anthology. Really didn't matter which one I picked, but didn't want to do another do-over.
Yeah. No, I can't blame you on this one, Mike. I mean, wow. Just wow. Yeah, and I think I agree with the chat. Considering they're getting ready to adapt Uzumaki, that's going to be airing on Toonami of all places, I hope it's better than this. Then again, I know Uzumaki's a good story. I think it's going to be at least a little bit better than this, but God, that, like, I literally legitimately don't even blame, I don't blame Junji Ito, I don't blame the voice actors, I don't even blame the animators, I blame whoever decided to make this the first episode. I blame the director. They picked this story to start this with? Bad choice, dude. Just bad choice.
Should have led with the doll thing.
Yeah, the doll thing would have at least gotten us off on the right foot, and then had some other story that would have at least a little bit better. Like, this should have been, like, in the middle of the season. This should not have been the opener.
I'll say they should have dropped that. And like I said, I don't know how many of these mangas he has, but pick a different story out of his collection then.
Seriously, that is no. This was not a good way to start because it wasn't even that scary, and it ended on such a dumb note. And even if there is more involving that character, I don't want to see it. I don't like this guy. I don't like Soichi at all. Like, I get the idea that with a story like this, you don't need to have a likable protagonist, but this just went way too far in the opposite direction. You know, and he didn't even get any, his comeuppance was his frog died. Like, I give a shit. An innocent toad ends up dead because this guy's an idiot. Yeah, great comeuppance there, series.
Yeah, that is such a letdown. It's like something happened to the guy.
Exactly. You know, that's what Hellgirl's such an interesting series when we reviewed that. Because there, the bad guy, even though the innocents had to suffer for the pay the price for their decision, the bad guys got their comeuppance. They got punished. This guy didn't get the worst.
And
this guy got
did they
was,
get cut?
Yeah.
For God's sake, if this is supposed to be horror, it's supposed to get you anyway.
Yeah.
This is a very watered down Tales from the Crypt at best.
Ugh. Yeah, the Crypt Keeper would have tossed this out the fucking window and said, "Yeah, I don't think so." Ugh. God, just, yeah. I think I can speak for all three of us on this one. Would we watch more of this? I think it's an automatic hell no from all of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is, Mike, I don't blame you. You had the right idea. You just didn't, you rolled a 1 again.
Yep. Once again,
Should
the
have
dice
done a
god.
few episodes of Ghost. Wait, I forget what it is. Is like a little horror mini-sode thing on Crunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Next week we'll get back to regular stuff, and next week is your guys' pick, and it's viewers' choice next week. If you guys got any suggestions for anime you'd like for us to check out here, submission form is located down in the description below, or hit !AMP in the Twitch chat to pull up the link there as well. Rules on the screen: only official websites or YouTube channels will be accepted. No straight comedy shoujo or drama anime. Those are hard to us to riff on. 10 to 30 minute episodes only. First episodes only, unless you have a damn good reason otherwise. And be sure to provide a link to the anime along with the series title on the off chance your link goes dead. And with that,
But not next week, but in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That just shows you how off this threw me. Anyway, let's switch channels over here and see what's happening. Hopefully this will end on. Thankfully, I think this will end us on a better note here. This one's not so much a horror, but it's got gruesomeness to it. But it's more action-packed. But it was the closest thing I found for a Halloween type AMV. So hopefully this will satisfy. I've checked out the AMV in advance, so I know it's good. But hopefully this will serve to cleanse the palate a little bit. Yeah, action thriller, I think is the best way to put it in this case. So let's check out today's video here on AMTV.
I just run back to you like a moth. I'm drawn into your flame. You say my name, but it's not the same. You look in my eyes, I'm stripped of my pride, and my soul surrenders, and you bring my heart to its knees. And it's killing me when you're away, and I wanna leave, and I wanna stay, and I'm so confused, so hard to choose between the pleasure and the pain. And I know it's wrong, and I know it's right, even if I tried to win the fight, my heart would overrule my mind, and I'm not strong enough to stay away. I'm not strong enough to stay. What can I do? I would die without you. Your presence, my heart knows no shame. I'm not to blame, 'cause you bring my heart to its knees. It's killing me when you're away, and I wanna leave, and I wanna stay, and I'm so confused, so hard to choose between the pleasure and the pain. And I know it's wrong, and I know it's right, even if I tried to win the fight, my heart would overrule my mind, and I'm not strong enough to stay away. There's nothing I can do. My heart is chained to you, and I can't get free. Look what this love's done to me. It's killing me when you're away, and I wanna leave, and I wanna stay, and I'm so confused, so hard to choose between the pleasure and the pain. And I know it's wrong, and I know it's right, even if I tried to win the fight, my heart would overrule my mind, and I'm not strong enough to stay. Not strong enough, strong enough. Not strong enough, strong enough. I'm not strong enough to stay. Not strong enough, strong enough. Not strong enough, strong enough. Not strong enough to stay away.
And there we have it. Not Strong Enough by Magic AMVs. The little celebration of his 1,000 subs on YouTube, hence that part at the end there. Tokyo Ghoul is the animated choice there. And of course, Not Strong Enough by Apocalyptica featuring Dub Rob of Hoobastank. Yeah, I actually had to look that up to verify who that was. But I did confirm. Yeah, Doug Rob of Hoobastank. Thank you to 8X Spider for the suggestion. That was actually a good one, my friend. Good choice. You know, I'm not the biggest Tokyo Ghoul fan. I think kind of faltered a little bit. Especially the second season was a little better, but not by much. But yeah, still, you know, still make a good AMV out of it. I'm cool with it. But anyway, thank you again for that suggestion. Speaking of, if you guys have any suggestions for AMVs that you'd like for us to showcase here on the show, again, link is down in the description below, or use !AMTV for the submission form in the Twitch chat. Only AMVs will be accepted. They must come from their original sources, whether the creator's official YouTube page or their page on animemusicvideos.org. And remember to provide all relevant info for the video in the submission form, just to be safe. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, with that is going to do it for us here tonight on the Anime Mavericks podcast. We hope you guys had a fun night tonight. If you indeed enjoyed tonight's show and you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow to keep up with all our streams and more. And if you can, subscribe to get exclusive Twitch emotes, VIP Discord channels, loyalty badges, and a full ad-free experience. Don't want to miss out on that. And if you have a Discord Nitro subscription, make sure you give us a server boost so we can get better audio quality for the streams and bonuses for you as well. If you want to know what's happened the rest of this week here on the Anime Mavericks, or on RVTV, I should say. God, yes, this night really threw me off. If you want to know what's happening the rest of this week here on RVTV, exclamation point schedule in the chat. We'll pull up a Google Calendar with all of our upcoming streams and more. And lastly, of course, check out our merch store, exclamation point merch in the chat. We'll pull that up. We have t-shirts and coffee mugs, and while supplies last, we have Ranger Recap tote bags. Support your favorite Power Rangers podcast while picking up your local con swag. And of course, buy the shirt!
Buy the shirt!
Indeed. In the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on RVTV. We are your Anime Mavericks, and we will continue to bring you all the anime news, reviews, and interviews that you crave on the Shades.
Stay down. Sorry. I'm Mummy Angie.
And I'm Mike Shell.
And we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!
Special thanks to my patrons like Voice and a Frozen Traveler. Subscribe today to make these streams even better.